Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out what can you expect. I've got 7 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Tiger's Eye. Group 2 is the Amethyst. Group 3 is the Clear Quartz. Group 4 is the Rose Quartz. Group 5 is the Jasper, Red Jasper. Group 6 is the Jade. And Group 7 is the Orange Calcite. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the Tiger's Eye. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Lizard, Tuatara, Dreaming, Sight, Knowledge, Hidden Gifts. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Sea Turtle, Stability. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. It feels like you guys have, like this card says, a lot of gifts, hidden gifts, knowledge, talent, ability. And I feel like you're very focused on making something happen, a material goal, a big material goal that you have. And it feels very stressful right now. It feels like it's taking up all of your mental energy, but I do feel like it's leading you to more stability. This thing that you're doing, whatever you're asking about, if you're not asking about something career-based, I'm also seeing potential for a very stable, secure relationship to form, but I'm also seeing this potential for 2 prospective partners. Especially if you're a feminine, I feel like you might have 2 partners to choose from, one very intelligent but maybe not very affectionate, and one kind of more practical, resourceful, grounded, maybe more cuddly, maybe more comforting. One of them might be kind of stressed right now. One of them might have a lot of things to take care of in their own life. The one that does have a lot of stuff to take care of might be the one that's more compatible with you. But it's like they might not be able to provide stability right now. It might be somebody else who can provide more stability and comfort to you right now. But whatever the situation is, I am seeing a lot of stability can be attained. Both in terms of relationships. It feels like relationships can be very comfortable, very certain, very, I want to say like traditional, like people you can rely on long term, those kind of prospective partners. And you might have a choice between 2 people. I feel like you guys are getting quite a lot of wisdom about what's going to happen yourself. I feel like you do have quite a clear idea of what you're doing and where you're going, and what you're building and what you're creating. And yeah, I'm seeing what you can expect is more security, more confidence. I'm seeing more certainty, whether that be with regards to career or relationships. If you have a partner already, I feel like the relationship will just develop and become much more secure, much more stable. And you might be able to, as a result of finding more stability in the material world, maybe with your partner, you might be able to start pursuing new things. You might be able to start dreaming about new goals that you want to achieve once you've got on top of the things that you need to get on top of. And I'm seeing that you will, like any challenges that are currently on your mind, anything that you're currently under a lot of pressure to deal with, I'm seeing you'll really get on top of that. You're going to manage to secure things, to stabilize things, to get things to a point where I feel like you can chase new goals and new dreams. I feel like there might be a very important communication that needs to be had between two people if you are in a relationship to create more stability. It might be that both people are focused on separate material goals right now within the relationship, and you might need to communicate with each other more. But it does feel like there's a lot of potential for more security with whatever you're asking about, and I'm seeing an increase to financial stability, definitely. But I think the most important thing is like the increase in confidence and being able to tackle challenging problems, to feel like you're on top of them, like you don't have to do as much anymore. But it's going to be quite stressful for a while, I'm seeing. Like, if you have to have a conversation with someone, I feel like it will be quite important, quite serious. Or if you have to tackle challenges, I feel like it will be quite a lot that's asked of you. You'll have to think very hard. But I'm seeing it's going to go very well for you, and I feel like you're going to feel a sense of pride with what you accomplish. So really great reading, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Amethyst. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Koala, Calm, Perspective, Imagination, Ease. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Deer, Power. And from the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the High Priestess. And the Three of Cups, Abundance. I'm seeing this situation is going to be very calm. The way it proceeds is going to be very peaceful. It's going to be quite a slow pace, I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's a lot of power in the situation. I feel like, I want to say you have the power in the situation, but I'm feeling more like the feminine has the power. So if you're the feminine watching, it's you, and if you're the masculine watching, it might be somebody else who has the power. It does feel like feminine energy is ruling in this situation. Like there's a kind of excess of feminine energy. There might not be much action taken, but it feels like there's a lot of potential. And yeah, like someone's holding a lot of power in the situation. But there might be a kind of pause is what I'm seeing. Just to chill, just to relax. It feels like there's no rush, I'm seeing, but there's also a sense of like happiness. There's no stress in this situation. It feels like it's just easygoing. There's nothing to worry about. I'm feeling like there's some time to have fun and relax and just be. To just maybe tune in with yourself, connect with yourself, do whatever you most feel like doing. Just taking a day off, taking some time off. There might be a change of perspective as well after some time to think that creates more happiness in the situation. And there is a lot of potential, but it's just like not being acted on right now. But I feel like once it is acted on, it will be very happy. Like the outcome will be very happy. And I'm seeing there's something that is like just waiting to happen. And it's just about waiting for the right moment. And it feels like the pace is very slow because it's like, it doesn't need to be rushed. It's something that's better done at a more relaxed pace, it feels like. But yeah, I'm seeing it will be very easy movement, this situation. It feels like a rest before any movement and a time to just connect with people. There's a potential for like making new friends or meeting new people. And I'm also seeing potential to kind of reveal something that brings a lot of happiness, like maybe a secret that is revealed, but it's like very happy to know. A good secret kind of thing. Like maybe someone's pregnant and they announce their pregnancy, that kind of secret that brings joy. I feel like there might be someone who's like holding some information, and once the information is revealed, there'll be a celebration. There's something mysterious. Yeah, like a mysterious blessing that's coming, I'm seeing. And it's like it's not ready to be revealed yet because it's just time for rest. It's just time for rest and having fun. And kind of containing the power, containing the potential for later. And it feels like resting will help to contain the energy. With koala here, koalas are very chill, they're very peaceful. They don't have any conflict or arguments. It feels like if you are in any conflict, it will be resolved. I'm seeing people coming together with a lot of joy and happiness. If you've been alone for a long time, I'm seeing you might get to come out and be with people. And if that's true, I feel like you'll be making like a grand entrance where people will be kind of noticing you. Maybe after having a long break to chill and be by yourself. You might be coming back out into the world with all eyes on you, looking amazing, feeling amazing. And there is a sense of something new to be revealed, like something that this reading won't uncover to you. There's just like a hint of it coming. It's like something to come that's going to bring a lot of happiness after a time of rest and just enjoyment. So great reading, Group 2. I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the clear quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Stick Insect, Stillness, Awareness, Discernment, Composure. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Tarantula, Connection. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Ace of Swords and the Princess of Cups. I'm feeling there is a very strong connection happening. A very sweet connection, I feel like. And I'm seeing there's some communication needed, and I feel like the communication will happen, and it feels like it will be very enlightening. It feels like what I'm seeing is like one small communication that opens up a lot more. And I feel like this communication will spark a very, very strong connection that has the potential to develop into something quite significant. But it feels like before then there'll be a little pause to the situation. Some alone time. And I'm seeing a sense of like people missing each other and like longing for each other. And then communication, and then meeting up, spending some time together, going on a date maybe. Having a really lovely time. I feel like you might get a message from someone you really love. Or you might feel like messaging someone you really love, maybe after a break. I'm also seeing there's a sense of learning. If this is about a relationship, it might be that someone's like taking a break to kind of learn, to kind of think, figure things out, get their composure, figure out maybe what to say, how to proceed, think of a plan. I am seeing a plan is moving forwards very nicely, with a lot of potential, very fulfilling. The way it's going to pay off is very fulfilling, this situation. There's a lot of love in this situation. And it's very harmonious. I'm seeing like time to play, time for romance, time for just having fun. I'm seeing like messages from friends coming in. And yeah, communication can create a lot of harmony. Communication will create more closeness, more connection. There's an increase to friendship, an increase to love, an increase in romance, an increase in fun. After a period of stillness and pause and having alone time. And I feel like connections are deepening. Like friendships might start out very fun and playful, but I feel like they will quickly deepen and develop and become quite entwined. There's a sense of two people already being very entwined and maybe taking things lightly, but there's still this like sense of very deep connection, and I feel like the communication will become more deep and interesting. I'm seeing people getting to know each other better and very interesting communication with other people happening. Yeah, I feel like if you've been waiting for communication for a long time, the communication will be very, very positive. It will create a lot of good feelings, and that goes for whether it's a relationship or maybe like a job offer, an offer to do something, a communication that brings joy. It feels like there's like a yes coming, a big yes, a big celebration. Or yeah, like a date, a really beautiful, special time, something really special to celebrate, something to feel very happy about. There could also be pregnancy in this situation. I'm really liking this energy for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know in the comments how that resonated for you. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the rose quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have White Rhinoceros, stability, confidence, steadiness, abundance. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Goat, reliability. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Magician and the Chariot. This is amazing energy. I'm seeing a lot of determination in this situation. Someone's very determined. Someone's putting in a lot of effort. I'm seeing someone trying very hard and not giving up. That's the energy I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that will lead to a lot of success. That will lead to really amazing, magical results. For some of you, could be asking about a relationship and it feels like someone's really putting in work to make it more stable, to materialize it. I feel like someone won't give up on the other person, and it feels like this is a very reliable person who can be trusted. And if you're asking about work, I'm seeing that the results will be very magical. Whatever is being worked on is going to go very well. It feels like it's very successful. A very successful project, and it feels like there's a lot of devotion to it. A lot of determination to make it successful, to make something of it. And again, I'm seeing whoever's involved in this situation is very, very trustworthy. This is like a situation you can have confidence in. You can really put your effort into this and know that it's going to pay off for you. But yeah, it does require effort. It's not something that's easy. It's something that requires commitment, loyalty, reliability. Putting your all into it, really being devoted to it, being passionate about it. Continuing to develop your skills, your talents, to make things better, having that motivation. But it does feel like everyone involved has that. It feels like everyone involved is very passionate and motivated and confident in this, whatever this thing is that you're asking about. And it feels like it is leading to a lot of success, a lot of abundance. It's leading to somewhere you want to go. It's leading to results you'd like to see. And yeah, I'm seeing you can have a lot of faith in this. You can have a lot of trust in it. You can rely on it. It's like secure as long as everyone continues to put in effort, and I'm seeing that they are motivated to, they want to. It feels like someone's really fixed on something, like someone has a goal and they won't stop at anything until they achieve it, and that is going to lead to success for them. Very, very magical results, really amazing results, very impressive results. So really amazing reading group 4. I don't even have anything else to say. I don't think this one was really simple. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the red Jasper. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Python, Discernment, Detachment, Transformation, Renewal. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Elephant, Leadership. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Lovers, Strength, and the Nine of Cups, Happiness. Well, this is really lovely energy. It feels like there's a very strong relationship being built, a very strong commitment, a really beautiful love that will lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. And it feels like someone in the relationship's kind of taking charge of it to make sure it goes in the right direction, to make sure that it stays together, to maybe take it to the next level. Maybe after a period of detachment. I feel like if you're currently in a relationship that's at a pause, it's like the pause is to create a lot of transformation. The pause is to change things. And it feels like there's something very big happening to celebrate. For some of you, this could be getting married. This could be leading to marriage. For some of you, you and your partner could be having children or getting a new pet or something else to celebrate. It could be a personal goal as well, I'm seeing. If it is a personal goal, if you're not interested in relationships at all, then I'm seeing that you have something that you're working on that is maybe at a pause at the moment. Maybe you feel like it's not really moving. But it feels like there is a lot of transformation happening, and it feels like it is leading towards celebration. And you might currently be at a crossroads. You might currently be thinking about what to do, whether to continue with this thing or whether to start something new. But I'm seeing that you're very much guided to continue with the thing that you're working on. To continue with the thing that you're very passionate about, the thing that you love. Same goes for relationships, like if you don't know whether to continue with a relationship or not. I'm seeing that you should if you really love this person. I'm seeing that it brings a lot of strength. I'm seeing that it's very powerful. I'm seeing that it will last a long time, and I'm seeing there's a lot of happiness in this situation, and it's leading to success, it's leading to abundance, it's leading to celebration. Especially if you're asking about something that's like your own business. It feels like there's huge potential. I'm feeling like there's potential for collaboration with business, like someone's eyes maybe on your work, something you're doing alone. And it might be at a pause right now. You might be trying to make some changes to transform things in your life in general. And I feel like it might be another person who kind of comes in with news or something really happy that transforms things. But I feel like there's a need for patience in this situation, like it will take a long time. The current energy is like a need to release some old things and kind of change. Like a kind of rebirth, but not that, it's not that deep, it's more like a shedding of the skin. Like a refreshing, like a glowing up, a leveling up is what I'm seeing. But it might feel a bit stagnant while you're waiting for that to happen. You might feel a bit naked is what I'm seeing while you're waiting for it to happen. A bit vulnerable in the kind of position that you're waiting in. You might feel vulnerable. I feel like it's actually very blessed. It's going very well. I feel like there's a lot of security and comfort. And yeah, if you are thinking about a relationship in particular, I do feel like someone's taking action. It feels like it's very blessed by spirit, this relationship, if you're asking about a relationship. I'm seeing a lot of long-term potential. It feels like this relationship has potential to last a really, really long time and continue to be very happy and abundant. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me your feedback in the comments section. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Jade. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Gecko, Synchronicity, Optimism, Truth, Mobility. And Lotus Blue Butterfly, Transformation, Becoming, Lightness, Beauty. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Dolphin, Happiness. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Four of Cups, Luxury. And the Ten of Wands, Oppression. For some of you guys, this situation may involve a pregnancy. But for most of you, I'm just seeing this is going to involve a transformation, like a very significant personal transformation that leads to a lot of happiness and fulfillment. And I'm seeing more comfort, but this is going to come after a period of discomfort and oppression and challenges and being overworked, feeling very tired, feeling very overwhelmed. I'm seeing there might be like a need for rest after a period of very hard work in this situation. I feel like there will be a time of rest, of kind of having a break, of not having to work so hard, or of just needing to take a break from working so hard. But during the time of rest, I feel like you'll get a lot of happiness. And I'm also seeing a very significant, like I said, personal transformation. I'm feeling like a glow up that happens where you just feel a lot better about yourself. You feel a lot more confident. You just feel a lot more happy. Both externally, like in your external self, but also in your internal self. And I feel like through you feeling more happy and more blessed, you'll be able to act in a way that creates more blessings for you. I'm seeing you kind of following the signs and finding the right direction, like being guided. Being guided by light, being in a very high vibration. Having really good energy is what I'm seeing. Being very happy and optimistic. Living in your truth. Living in very light. Yeah, high vibrational energy. There's a sense of like disconnection in a situation. Or like a pause, a kind of time out. But it might just be due to somebody working very hard. Somebody needing a break. I'm seeing somebody maybe needing to be selfish, to focus on self-care, self-love, self-development, self-transformation, and then kind of re-entering the world transformed. So I feel like if you're asking about, specifically if you're kind of thinking about a situation where someone's detached and cold from you, I'm seeing they might be very hard at work, first of all, very exhausted, very depressed, and also needing some personal transformation. They might be needing to make some changes to themselves. It does feel like this situation will lead to happiness, ultimately. What you can expect is happiness, but I feel like it's a long way. It's like a long journey. And there's a lot of effort required, and someone might not want to put any effort in right now. They might not be able to put any effort into a situation right now, but it might be that during the pause, I'm seeing during the pause a lot of transformation happens. There's a lot of change that happens as a result of someone kind of taking some time out, maybe. I'm seeing things will become more light, things will become more optimistic, things will become more happy. And there is hard work needed in the situation. And there might be more selfishness needed in the situation. Someone might have been like giving too much to something. and then deciding to be more self-focused, and that creating a lot of change and transformation. But yeah, this is a very positive energy. I'm feeling a lot of beautiful, transformative energy. It feels like there is a lot of hard work happening, and someone might be very exhausted, but I do feel like there's a lot of potential for happiness and transformation from that. And it feels like if you or someone else are working very hard, it's because you're guided to. It feels like it's right. So yeah, I feel like just keep following the signs, guys. It feels like everything's going in the right direction for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the orange calcite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Mountain Gorilla, Reverence, Contemplation, Community, Inner Calm. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Red Fox, Strategy. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Gain. And the Star. I'm seeing you can have very positive expectations for whatever you're asking about. It feels like there's a kind of calm. And it feels like someone's trying to think of like a way to proceed, how to move forwards. I'm feeling a sense of someone trying to find an opening, like someone trying to think of a way in, a way to do something. It feels like there's a lot of hope and peaceful energy in this situation. And I'm seeing the overall result will be very, very positive. It will be like an increase, especially if you're asking about something to do with money and business. I'm seeing, especially if it's you trying to find a way to like get to the next level, to escape a bad situation. I'm seeing especially. I'm seeing that it will go very, very well for you. I'm seeing that you will get a lot of abundance from this. With this card being called Gain, right next to the Star, it looks like you can have a lot of hope and faith that this will pay off. Especially if you're thinking about taking a risk with regards to like a business plan or something to do with financial gain, a potential for financial gain. It feels very, very positive. I am seeing there might be someone taking some time to think, but it feels very positive. It feels like it's very calm, peaceful. It's like trying to find more light in the situation, trying to let more light into the situation I'm seeing. There's definitely a lot of light, and things might be quite dark where you are right now, but it feels like there's a lot of progress happening through contemplation, through meditation, through thought, through ideas, through inspiration, through planning, and also through like continued effort. I'm seeing continued effort, continued hard work, continued sacrifices will all pay off. I'm seeing there might be some alone time in this situation needed, but again, it feels like it's going to pay off. It's going to lead to more security. It's going to lead to financial gain. It's going to lead to more positive feelings, I'm seeing. And I am seeing like an opening up, something opening. And I feel like if this does involve a lot of alone time, I do feel like eventually there'll be a sense of community created. Quite a significant community that's like very strong, very positive. It feels like, especially if it's a business or something that you're planning, I feel like it's something that will draw a lot of people. And it might be quite slow. It might be like people come slowly. But I'm seeing it's like very nurturing, and that's why people will come. And it's like if it's a relationship as well, someone will do something that's very beautiful and like nurturing. Like the environment that's created is nurturing. The environment that's created is very positive, very successful. And that's due to effort, that's due to thought being put into it, positive energy being put into it, manifestation, attracting good results. And yeah, I'm seeing like calming is a very big part of that. But yeah, it's going to be a big level up eventually, after maybe a period of time where you have to just think and plan and prepare to do something more. But I'm seeing that everyone involved, I mean, it might just be you on your own, potentially. It might just be a solo project you're asking about, but I'm seeing it's very positive, like everyone's keeping their thoughts very positive, everyone's very optimistic. The work being put in, the energy being put in is very positive. The action being taken is all very positive, very authentic, very genuine, I'm seeing. There's a lot of thoughtfulness in this situation and like a need for thoughtfulness, and I'm seeing that it will pay off. It will really pay off big time. And there is light coming in. There's more light. There's more abundance coming in. There is an increase of money, an increase of calm, an increase of peace, and blessings coming in. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 7. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.